Everyone, respected judges, beloved teachers, dear parents, and my friends. I am VPK Hardik from class 5B. Today I want to take you all somewhere very special, a place that built us, shaped us, and still lives inside every one of us. It's a school. Before I start, I want to request something. Can you all please close your eyes for a moment? Yes, teachers, parents and everyone. Now imagine this. You are standing in front of your old school gate. The sun is just rising. You hear that familiar sound, the bell ringing, the chatter of students, the cycle bell of that one friend who always came late. The security and smiles and nods. As you walk in, you step inside. Your shoes squeaking a little, your back feeling heavier than your dream that day. You see the Ayama sweeping the corridors and humming some old songs. Under their breath, you see the pew running between officers, holding registers bigger than himself. When you hear someone shout, "Bell adichidichida," and suddenly chaos and laughter all around. For a moment, you are not the adult sitting here anymore. You are that child again. Your shirt half tucked, your hair messy, your heart full of wonder. Okay, now slowly open your eyes. Welcome back to the past that never really leaves us. You see, school is not just a building with classrooms and beds. It is a living, breathing storybook. Each of us has a page in it. Every classroom is a chapter, every friend is a line, every teacher is a heartbeat. It's funny how, when we were in school, we used to count minutes till the last bell. But today, we would give anything to hear that bell ring just once more. Do you remember that feeling when your class teacher called your name for the attendance and you said, "Present ma'am"? That present meant more than just attendance. It meant you belonged there. You were part of something bigger, a family. Our teachers, they were our first mirrors. They saw what we could become even before we did. Sometimes they scolded, sometimes they smiled, sometimes they stayed late after school to help us with one more question. But every time they believed in us, even when we did not believe in ourselves. That belief, that's what shapes us. That's what makes us dream bigger. And friends, the friends, the one who borrowed pencils but never returned them, who shared lunch and gossiped together, who fought over window seats, who cried on the last day. We laughed till our stomach hurts. We fought like enemies and then shared chocolates like brothers and sisters again. Those friendships were pure, no filter, no condition, just love, laughter and lot of shared homeworks. For many, the strongest friendship begins in school and lasts for a lifetime. But what makes a school truly special is how it silently builds equality and unity every single day. When we all wear the same uniform, it does not matter if one father is a doctor or driver. Inside those walls, we all are just students. The uniform hides our difference and reminds us that education is the greatest equalizer. The morning prayer, when hundreds of voices rise together, teaches us something our textbooks can't. Unity in diversity. In that moment, it does not matter which language we speak or which God we pray to. Our heart beats as one. differently able student is cheered up during sports day. When a shy student gets a chance to speak in assembly, that's what true equality looks like. That's where empathy becomes real, not in books but in benches. School is also where gender equality is begin, where girls and boys play together, learn together, dream together without fear or bias. And it is where we learn that strength has no gender and kindness has no boundaries. And every midday meal, every shared snack, every team game reminds us that food, friendship and opportunity should never depend on who you are, where you come from. That's the foundation of social justice. That's where art of democracy born not from speeches but from shared benches. Our school does silently in every word, every note, every mistake corrected with a red pen. It taught us not just how to count numbers but how to count blessing. Not just to write answers but to write our own stories. It is where humanity is born, where it is where values are not just thought, they are lived. To all the teachers sitting here, you are not just educators, you are memory makers, dream shapers, nation builders. You are the ones who create doctors, lawyers, scientists and other professions. You does it selflessly without accepting anything in return. To all the parents, you trusted the school with your children, and together you will build the next generation. And my dear friends, remember, we will leave the school someday, but the school will never leave us. Before I end, I want to request something. Can you all please close your eyes for a moment? Once again, just for a few seconds. Now imagine, you are walking out of your school gate one last time. You turn around for a final look. The classrooms are quiet. The bell stopped ringing. The playground is empty, but inside your heart, the love, the laughter, the lessons, they all are still alive. You whisper a small thank you, not just to the building, but to everyone who made it home. Now open your eyes. That the feeling you have right now, that